Paris, 'cause that's overdone, and one too many lovers travel there. We said we'd settle down eventually in some woody forest where the pine would fill the air.
This is the story of Harriet and Clara, who had been best friends since their school days. They had been made inseparable after a particularly trying day for their 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Applebaum. The pair faced everything together. Their fangirl phase, their activist phase, their rebellious phase, and finally, their pseudo-intellectual phase. Harriet went on to be a curator at the Redpath Museum. Completed in 1882, it was the oldest structure in Canada to be built as a museum. There was paleontology, zoology, mineralogy, and world cultures. Clara worked as a translator at an international interpretation centre, catering to foreign dignitaries. She enjoyed her co-workers.
Le sous-secrétaire amènera sa blonde. Sa femme est en Berlin.
Sollten Sie einen Gutschein für kostenlos auf Eislaufen in Ihrem Hotelzimmer finden?
死体をどこに置いたか覚えてる？本文。彼はほとんど論文をなくしたの。
Tengo una lista de poutine excelente para recomendarle al ministro.
Recently, both had gotten out of long-term relationships. Clara with a dashing young professor on loan from Melbourne to the physics department. Harriet with a struggling artist of the Cubist school of thought. Hoping to make their new man stick, they looked for sage advice.
What am I supposed to do about this guy?
Pues pregúntale si tiene referencias que le podrías verificar.
テキスト返すまで30分待てば、文字なしで。
Haben Sie diese gegen Ihr Horoskop überprüft?
Si tu as son numéro de sécurité sociale, j'ai un oncle qui pourra faire une vérification des antécédents juridiques.
Do you think I'm moving too fast? Yeah, you're probably right. Do you think it's too early for him to meet my parents? Sarah, what do you think? Oh, you're just jumping on the bandwagon. How did you know when you'd found the one? God, you're wise beyond your years.
During one of their weekly tete-a-tete, the two friends relived their most recent dates. As they reminisced over all of the scintillating details, they came to a rather unfortunate realization. It seemed that two Mr. Rights did indeed make a wrong. The stages that followed were to be expected.
They can't be the same guy. Mine is blonde.
Okay, and mine's more of a dirty blonde.
Okay, Oscar with a C?
Mine's Oscar with a K.
Okay.
I think.
He has an accent, he's English.
Okay, well, mine's British, so it's totally different.
Okay!
If you've got some rules, I can play along if the offer's real.
You always do this.
You're always trying to be in the spotlight.
I have to have everything go your way.
You are always taking things from me.
Got a journey here, the cliché.
Okay, so I'll take weekends and high holy days.
And I'll take weekdays and a trip to the Cape every summer.
Okay.
Okay!
We remember pain, it was yesterday that we took the fall. But if we run, then the world can't catch us now.
Side by side, as they had been so many times before, the girls came to another realization, this one rather less unfortunate. Through it all, Oscars with C's and Oscars with K's, they would always have each other.
This song was playing when you told me you loved me the first time in my car when you were just 16. This song is awful and cliche and boring, but you were exciting and dressed like a king. You said you changed your mind about what we